Everybody to homebrew on.
Welcome,
Hello.
everybody.
We're gonna end up murdering an army. Good luck.
No.
Why
Not
not?
for that.
We've done it before.
Yeah, they
Just
have.
because we do
What universe?
it, we do it right now. Because we're not prepared enough. We gotta cast some bullshit along the way. Duh.
All right.
Fair.
Let's see. Where was I? Oh yes. As so, Scarlet, you are now seeing Maki Maki and old Dagrin coming
Dagger.
out of the mist that just a little bit earlier you saw them go in and you couldn't find them. I mean, they were like gone. Oh,
Hello. We're alive. Can we have some of that? Kind of hungry.
the the leader. Well, no, wait, what? No, never mind. The bartender. Yeah, the bartender just pipes up and says, "Good. Been cooking this for a while." She pours both of y'all a nice big thing of chili.
I'm a be right back. I'm gonna go make some cookie dough balls. You already did it? Damn it. I was trying to finish a drawing.
Anyway,
Right.
I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna put Monkey. I'm gonna set Monkey on the ground beside me, and I'm gonna grab the bowl.
The bowl is filled
Where's
with
Ironhorn in all of this?
the bowls are filled with assorted meats, spices, and well, a special type of chili pepper.
Hmm. By the way, me and Monkey would still be damaged from their fight.
So I'm actually still currently bleeding.
Yeah, probably.
Hold on, let me get Ironhorn's character sheet. He might be able to help. How? Don't ask.
We literally fought. It was a 1v1.
Is Ironhorn even anywhere near them?
You should be.
Yes, y'all are.
Okay, let me just have him roll something. That was a thud. That was a thud.
I'm also gonna say to the
Does a dirty 20 start helping with the healing process? That was with medicine, by the way.
heal us like when I get my spell slots back.
I can heal us when I get my spell slots back too.
Or just take a long rest. That's we'll be fine.
Hello, Uzi.
Anyway, I'm going to immediately look to the bartender as I start to eat. By the way, don't ask while we're bloodied.
They gave me a left two when they should have gave me a righty.
She just shrugs and says, oh, okay, dokie. As
I'm actually in pain.
as y'all begin to wind down, the food, the night, everything just seems perfect. And as everyone falls under the beautifulness of sleep, just like that, almost like someone snapped their fingers, y'all are awake. The scorching sun of the newly born desert day.
Alright.
And that
Mike.
that thing was crazy that we went through early, you know? I mean, just all those people going right at it. I never seen so many people who packed together in such a place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, whatever. Let's just look. He's just gonna stand up, grab Maki Maki again.
Ironhorn's trying to wrap him up.
Yeah, you just see me like just yank him away from you.
Hey, what are you doing? No funny business?
Is it still foggy? Gargax,
Yes.
is it still foggy out?
No, actually, almost all the fog is gone. There's still a
Good.
little bit hanging around, but for the most of it, you can see just about everything.
Do I remember where the skeleton was?
Actually, no, because everything that was there is now gone. All the trenches, all the
No.
knives.
No, do I remember where it was, the skeleton?
Oh, yeah, sort of.
The joking skeleton, I should point out.
Oh, oh no, the joking skeleton. No, he's gone.
Do I know where he was though? Do I like remember that still?
Yes.
Because if so, I'm yeeting Soft Shade exactly to where he was.
You son of a bitch!
And you throw me lands on the ground with a thud.
There we go.
You bitch! Oh, that was a spleen. Oh,
That's better.
Why do I make friends with you people?
Let's be honest. I only did that because last time I sent you somewhere, so I decided to do it again. So it's normal.
Or you could have sent me somewhere again, you fucking psycho.
There's no mist. We're fine.
Looks like it was the mist that done it, you bitch. Oh, my fucking side.
Maybe due to the fact that when I went in after you, I ended up in kind of the same place. Just on the opposite side. Wait a second. Go through his bag to see if he still has that dagger.
Yes, you still have the dagger.
Oh, by the way, I have something to sell.
Sell?
It holds up like the blade of a dagger. There's like no handle on it or anything.
You know what? Put it in the bag. We could actually use that so I can kind of heal up our armor.
He just tossed it to him.
Yeah. It's something that you throw me and then you throw that at me. What are you gonna try and do next? Just throw the whole fucking wagon at me?
Maybe.
I swear to God. Sorry, all the gods. Why the hell are you like this?
I don't know. So I want to scare him now.
Okay, how would you
I
scare
have to
him?
do. Throwing a firebolt right beside his foot.
Alright then, since you're actually hitting him. No, just roll me a straight d20.
Okay. Knowing me, it's probably going to be a high roll.
Except when it isn't.
Yeah, except when. 8.
So,
Gargax, 18.
you successfully shoot the firebolt near his foot, and can you please roll me intimidation?
Oh, wisdom. Okay, I got an 18.
Maki, what's your bonus to wisdom?
3.
Oh, you wouldn't have succeeded anyway.
Yeah, natural 20, didn't you?
Nat 20 plus 9.
What the fuck?
I have expertise in intimidation.
Why are you like this? Well, Maki is now frightened and is not getting closer to the fucking wagon. As he's walking, holding Sai, which, mind you, you stabbed. And I was also thrown onto. Thank you very much.
I'm kind of hoping you would slap me, to be honest.
I just look at you like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Are you retarded?
Everything. To answer your question, before you even ask your little question, my friend, everything is wrong with my head because I have died, came back older than I am normally than I was when we met. So yeah, everything's wrong with my head.
That does not justify you being a piece of shit.
Yeah. Anyway,
Sorry, that does not justify you being a Barnaby.
what?
Reckless asshole who keeps accidentally driving bears to the cave. Actually, no, not bears, sandworms. Sorry. Yeah, I must be still jostled from the time you threw at me.
I have no regrets about that.
Of course you don't.
Oh yeah, you fucking psycho.
The entire time, just the poor boy is trying to go after you guys to try and continue wrapping up your wounds.
We're still. I'm still like beside the cart.
Yes.
And I'm just walking. I'm just walking at the same pace of the cart.
I don't think
And I
the cart's
want
moving.
to wrap your guys' wounds. That's not gonna stop him.
The cart's not even moving because Ironhorn's has to be the one moving the cart.
Yeah.
Oh,
We don't have horses.
I forgot that we don't have horses.
So technically, the car's not even moving because Ironhorn's too busy trying to pack food.
I forgot you guys were using child labor.
It was not child labor. You decide to pull it.
He was hooked up to it. He didn't know what was going on.
Put yourself.
No, he broke out of it.
Oh yeah. Look, who hooked you to it?
Me.
Uh,
He looks old enough. I mean, he must be older than 2 years old.
how old are you?
Oh, I'm 4.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh.
I'm talking to the giant here.
If you count 6'6" as giant, sure.
Oh,
In this
Kinda
family,
sure,
yes it is.
you're not that tall as I was expecting. I'm talking to the tallest one here, not the shortest.
Excuse me, you fucking psycho. You were smaller than me not fucking a week ago.
I'm 6. I was still taller than you a week ago.
Only by an inch.
Still taller.
I'll fucking show you taller when I take out your damn kneecaps.
Yeah, you try that. He just pulls out the sword. Try me.
Hold on. I think I have an idea. Hold on. I'm gonna have him roll perception real quick. He's not good at it.
Guys.
I say if he gets that 20, he's mainly looking for flowers. Probably spots one very easily.
Oh, whoever's calling us, I'm gonna turn around and say, "Wow,
It is the little girl as she points toward a something in the distance.
is that a castle?"
Nope,
Is that
it's an
bitch?
oasis. Beautiful
Oh,
gold, beautiful blue water shimmers in the distance, slightly waving due to the heat. Palm trees
I'm gonna pick
stretch
up
up,
Maki Maki again.
providing beautiful shade.
I'm gonna pick up Maki Maki again.
No, 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 no.
Question: do you know how to swim, my friend?
Swim? We're in the fucking desert. Of course I don't.
Okay. Oh, come on. I just carry him over to the oasis.
Hold on.
It's still a pretty good ways away.
Hold on. Durgan, when you turn back around, you more than likely get a face full of minotaur chest as a flower gets placed right on your ear.
Wait. Okay. Why are you? What?
Pretty kitty.
Kid? Well, I'm not a kid anymore, technically.
He said kitty.
Uh, I don't know if I should be if I should be happy or offended by that.
He then tries to put a flower on Maki Maki.
Who I'm currently holding.
Yep.
Lich just takes it, having him not being thrown for once.
Yeah, I'm not throwing you this time, actually.
And he just gives Maki Maki's head, like, with one finger, a little pep. And he turns around, goes back to the flower patch.
Wait, I'm gonna gesture to Ironhorn before they walk away. Can you pull the cart over to the oasis?
And he goes over, grabs it by the broken hems, and starts walking it.
I'm gonna follow, and I'm going to tell Maki as we're walking, you're about to have swimming lessons.
And you're about to have the how to survive an angry call lesson.
No, I'm actually meaning I'm actually about to give you swimming lessons.
Yeah, out of character, I know. In character, they don't fucking believe you. It's like,
No,
yeah,
my
you
character is saying that in character.
oh. It's like, hey, I'm gonna tear off your face.
I'm not throwing you in the water, you idiot. You don't know how to swim. Why throw you into water and risk you drowning?
Because you don't like me?
The reason I throw you is because one, you're an easy person to pick up, and two, possibly, I'm hoping you end up doing something during one of the throws and ends up killing the target I'm throwing you at.
Oh, I'm sorry, there's nothing really living that you want me to throw at, okay? I might be light, but I'm not just somebody that you easily pick up and carry into your bed for the night.
You're really going to say that when you're currently being held off the ground right now?
I will punch you in the gonad. Don't you try me.
Calm down. Do you want to piggyback ride? And he says that to you as if you're a kid. I want to piggyback ride.
You are a reality chick? Yeah.
Repeat that, Gargax.
No, just talking to my mom.
I'm gonna put you on my back. Just like have you sitting on my shoulders and keep walking towards the oasis. I'm literally just giving you a piggyback ride as we walk.
So, Scarlet. That is your name, right? It's,
You're muted.
go, fuck. Where's the ghost? I don't like not knowing where a ghost is.
Scarlet, you there?
They're muted, so it was just like, oh god, where's the ghost? I'm being carried by someone I like. I don't know where the ghost is.
Calm down, you paranoid kobold.
Oh, I'm sorry. One of the very first friends I made outside the cave turned into an evil person, almost killed you, might add. And not to mention, they were a liar the whole time. They were gonna try to trick me off, most likely.
Look, we're gonna see them again. We have to be ready for it.
Fine. Wait, see again? I never been at sea.
I said see, we will see them again. Not, I didn't say anything about us.
Sorry, my my ears are just filled with a little bit. Let me just clark.
But we're gonna meet them again. And we have to be ready for it.
Fine.
And I mean both of us. Not just me and not just you.
Technically, our whole troop. I don't know what to do about the kid.
Might as well keep the kid with us.
Well, it's not like we don't have our own ragtag group of adventurers and kids. You are literally the kid adventurer.
I'm not a kid anymore.
Just because you're tall does not mean you're not young. For your species.
You know, tabaxis have the same age range as humans, right?
Yeah, and you're like 16.
Actually, I don't even know how old I am now.
Well, how many consecutive years have you been alive?
Does it look like I know? As you said, I was only an inch taller than you a week ago, and now I'm this.
Well, considering you're a tabaxi, and even if we're taking into accounts that you haven't really been fed as much as you should have been, you should still be within your early teens, like maybe 13, 14.
I was 11 before this happened.
Oh, so now, sir, you know how old you are. That's amazing.
I don't know my age now. I know I was 11 a week ago.
Boy, you still are 11. Your body just grew fast.
Or I went ahead in time with my age.
Are you saying that later in time, we're going to see you revert back for those years and then just teleport back again?
No.
Then what kind of timey-wimey bullshit are you going to do?
What I'm saying is my body went ahead a few years, making me grow up more.
Well, that's not. It's a byproduct of my spell. I can tell you that.
It could have been the effect of me activating the moment I fell. But you never know. Might as well just forget about it and give you those swimming lessons as they walked up to the oasis.
Wait, no. At least before if we put me in the water, we fill up all of our water skins.
Once you actually get close enough, you do see that somebody, no, a lot of somebodies are there.
Wait, what?
There's a lot of people, things at the oasis.
Oh, I'm gonna walk up to the water, and I'm going to slowly lower him to the water.
No. We do not taint the sacred.
Motherfucker, there's people swimming in here.
We do not want to taint it further.
You know what? I'm just gonna drop him now.
Ironhorn's just now at the edge of the water looking at it curiously.
And I'm gonna make sure I drop him in like the shallow end so he doesn't drown. So yeah. We have actually, what race are you?
Me?
No, Ironhorn. I know you're a fucking kobold.
You don't know what a minotaur is?
I forgot the name, okay? So we have a minotaur watching water, kobold is on the shallow end of the water, and a tabaxi standing beside the said kobold. And we have no idea where Scarlet is.
Correct.
So, what was that about not tainting the water further?
I'm gonna just roll for Ironhorn's ability to stay crouched.
Oh no!
That's a 6. I'm pretty sure he falls face first.
Once you do, you
Um,
see this nearby thing. It none of y'all actually know what this thing is. It has a tail, but it's scaly and has fins. But the upper part looks mostly human, except for a couple parts.
yeah, seeing that, I'm going to slowly grab Soft Shade. Oh,
Who's soft shape? Foilin's just like,
I'm going to slowly grab Blocky and then slowly back away from the water.
Ironhorn just lifts his head out of the water and does a big shaky shake.
The person or the thing that helped you then pulls you up and says, "Welcome to our little oasis. Do you need anything?"
Do you have bedding?
Oh
Wit.
yes, we have some beautiful little hammocks just right over there. He points toward the large group of trees.
Yep. I'm going to put Soft Shade back on the ground before saying, I'm going to have a nap. Do not disturb. Please don't.
And then there's splashing.
proceeds to start disturbing you before you even get to have a nap. Just start messing with your tail.
Also, just cue splashing noises.
Looks over. Yeah.
Ironhorn is now up to his chin in water.
The water is like 5 feet deep.
Okay, a foot above the water. with
I would
5
see
feet
you.
under the water.
No, I would see you crouching down for it to be up to your chin.
Yeah, he'd be crouching down enough for it to be up to his chin.
And you will be surprised by the fact that Dogrin does not care about people touching his tail as much as you would think.
He probably should.
Like, he doesn't like sudden touches, but he kind of figured that Maki listen and try to mess with him in some way. He would know that Maki would try to mess with him in some way, so he's not even shocked.
Just proceeds to pat the tail now instead of smacking it.
He just smacks you in the face with the tail.
The entire time, Ironhorn is just peacefully flapping his hands in the water.
You know, well, I used to think fur was a big waste in the desert, but I guess it's really nice when it comes to fluffy.
What was that? Speak up before I throw you in the deep end of the water.
You wouldn't, Dan.
One of the strange creatures walks up to you, Dargon, and says, I believe your friend was referring to how he never really understood the idea of hair, but he does like how fluffy it is.
He just laughed. He just straight up started laughing.
The girl, fish girl thing, just does one of those giggle laughs.
Anyway, I'm sorry if this sounds disrespectful. What are you?
She gives a quick laugh before saying, "Oh, we're just like mermaids. We don't really. We are almost an extinct species." She begins fiddling
I
with
was told mermaids had fishtails.
Say what?
He just straight up says, I was told mermaids had fishtails.
She nods. Yes, but thankfully, some of us can actually have. Well, she shows off her legs and says, "Legs."
So what you're saying is you're a fish otar. Instead of a centaur, you're a fish otar.
You know what? As soon as he says that, I'm just gonna get up from the hammock, grab him, and yeet him into the water. And I want to make sure I throw him close enough to Ironhorn as I possibly can.
I'm sure the flash would get his attention almost immediately, so.
Hey, DM.
Yeah?
Portland can't swim. I'm not Portland. Maki can't swim.
I made sure to throw you close enough to Ironhorn so if you start drowning, Ironhorn can get to you fast.
He might accidentally hurt you, but that's a worthy sacrifice.
It's a worthy sacrifice.
Wait, did you skip me on the pot? And wait,
no, I literally just threw you so when you hit it'll just be a giant splash. Why would I try to skip you across the water?
Like skip sink.
No, I just threw you. But I made sure you were close enough so you can grab onto Ironhorn, or Ironhorn can grab you. So. I ain't gonna kill you. I already almost killed Iron Horse character doing the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you were there for that session, actually.
Nope. Well, not really.
Anyway, I can start you off. And then he's just gonna lay back down and go back to sleep.
After a couple minutes, you do feel a couple of the merfolk massaging you.
What?
By that time, Ironhorn probably has Maki Maki holding onto his horns in a form of piggyback.
I want to look at the mer people and say, "Can you not touch me?"
Both of them back off with a sorry. We like to massage people. We know it calms people down. We've tried it on our own people dozens of times, and it's always worked. We've felt the tension and just wanted to help. Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. I'm different in that mix. That's why I'm trying to take a nap. And before you ask, yes, is one of them stupid cat naps.
Hold on, I'm actually gonna roll. Did Ironhorn accidentally hurt Maki Maki? Hold on, I'm gonna roll his strength.
Oh no.
Maki Maki, does a 16 surpass your armor class?
Yep.
Okay, I'm only gonna do the unarmed strike, which is only gonna be 6 accidental bludgeonings.
6?
He has a high strength.
Oh no.
Basically, when Maki Maki fell into the water, he kind of maybe overestimated, maybe a little bit.
I'm just slightly crushed against the ground, having a lot of water come in, then quickly pulled out.
Basically, also, I wouldn't have said he just grabbed you with one hand. No, he grabbed you both hands.
Oh. Oh. So he didn't crush you against the floor. He crushed you with both of his hands.
Basically, you know that toddler grab?
Oh no.
Yeah. So either Maki Maki has a broken rib, or he just lost all of the air in his breath for a moment there.
It's gonna be the first one.
Broken rib, but it's a worthy sacrifice.
Was it?
It's better than drowning. Are you okay?
Motherfucking ouch. That's out of character, but in character, it's like I've been I've been better.
Do you want on horn?
Yes, please. Oh god,
A bunch of the
stupid slut.
Softly puts on horns.
a
My
couple of
character
the
just goes to
attendants
sleep.
actually try to help you, trying to coax you away from Maki Maki. Mostly with promises of treats, foods, and such.
He may be a child, but he's not that much of a child. Treats and food don't really affect him.
Yeah, my character just is asleep on a hammock.
He's not a pet. He has a child mind. He's not a dog mind.
I see. One of the other attendants goes and grabs a very pretty plush and says, "Hey, Mister Thing, I got a little cuddle buddy for you.
Which, curiously, he does start going over.
Still
His
holding
sheer
Maki,
size
I
now
assume.
slowly being visible.
Oh no.
She gets very put off for a second, and nearly doesn't respond for saying, "Fluffy bunny wants a hug."
Which, with Maki Maki on his head, he just kind of takes the plushie, looks at it, squish,
What do you mean
Oh,
gives
by
to Maki.
what do you mean by
gonna squish.
squish?
Oh,
He does a little kind of squish. You know, like squish, see how fluffy?
Oh yeah, it is very, very fluffy.
I
And
can
he
just
gives it to
hear
Maki
squish
Maki.
of a pop.
He just gives it to Maki Maki.
Just holding on to the damn plushie now.
And
I mean, you have
for
a
the
chance
last
to
and
get your
final
revenge.
attempt that these poor servers have to go through, they then try to coax you with lots and lots of very delicious, very organic food.
Organic mean poison to him, so he not want.
The funny thing is, Maki has a chance to get his revenge because they're not in the water anymore.
Yeah, he's on dry land now. Maki's just on this behemoth of a minotaur now.
And my character is currently asleep on a hammock, so you have your chance to get revenge on me.
One of the one of the attendants comes up to you, Maki Maki, and says, "Are you okay? Do you need any help there?"
My chest hurt.
All right, all right.
And
Well,
what?
can we? Okay. Well, let's go with how? What do we do? What do we do? Another one
You're not human, right?
that not really.
Okay, I trust.
After a second, she finally, eventually tries to persuade. Just tries to persuade Ironhorn to let him go, saying he's okay, stuff like that.
I
Roll
literally
persuade.
am on top of their head. They could
He's on
just.
top of his head.
I thought you were still holding on.
No, he picked up Maki Maki from out of the water, put him on top of his own head because he asked, "Want be on horns?" And Maki was like, "Yeah," so he put him on his head where his horns are.
Ah,
And then when he was being coaxed out, he gave the squish plush to Maki Maki, who was on his head.
got it.
Which is now
Okay. Yeah,
holding
let's
your
clear some
button.
stuff up.
He's still dripping wet, but like, meh. His clothes are gonna need to be either dried or changed, but meh.
I don't want V3 kobolds in a trench coat.
All right.
3 kobolds. 3 kobolds in a trench coat. One's at the bottom, strong. See. I'm gonna stop before we get copyrighted, but okay.
Yes, please.
Anyway, Ironhorn, being now tired
Number
and
two.
very wet and very cold, he starts going over to where Durgan is
Who is currently asleep?
and sits down.
Like sits on him.
No, sits on the
Okay,
ground.
good. Okay.
No, he sits on the ground. He's not. He may be a child-minded creature, but he's not. He's dumb, but he's not dumb. You know.
Got it.
He's not that stupid, but he's stupid.
Got it. Okay. The
The
attendant
Think of
kobold.
Lenny.
the attendant
Always
brings
think of Lenny.
plenty of very specific types of hay and different types of branches, each of which coated in a thin layer of oil, to Iron Horn and begins fanning and rubbing them down very nicely. One of the attendants comes over and says, "Hello there. Would you would you like to feel good?"
Mm,
Confused, tired, blinking.
You want to feel good.
Confused nod.
When you do that, she wands over everybody else, and well, they begin the massage. Very relaxing, very good.
He falls asleep almost immediately.
kobold probably falls off.
No, Kobold in arms being cuddled.
Oh, I thought he would have gotten on top of me to get revenge.
No. Kobold still has plan of revenge. I know what Kobold gonna do.
By the way, I should point out I don't have a shirt on,
Nor does he.
but I normally had leather armor on. Before. I don't have that on.
Maki's gonna do shape water and just take like 10 pounds of water, gently float it above him,
Don't you dare!
and just gently envelop the head with it.
You're gonna murder me.
Well, you're gonna wake up because it's fucking water. Or going into your fucking sinuses.
Why don't you just drop it on me?
Because I want
That
you
would
to
be
wake
hammock.
and that'd be just too lazy. I want to put the water back in once you wake up.
Yeah, the moment he like starts to breathe in with the water on, he quickly sits up, coughing.
And you just go through a lot more water as you do so.
Motherfucker.
And moves the water away and just like, there you go, you asshole. Now we're even. For
And
today.
then Maki's head gets somewhat enveloped in neck fur.
I don't fight.
Why? My fur is wet now.
Oh God, they trying to drown me in this hole. I cannot see.
This is why I hate water.
One one of the one of the Melmer folk come over and says, "Oh, sorry to hear that. Would you be interested in our? But just out of curiosity, would you be interested in any of our plans, perhaps?"
No, but do you have a towel?
One towel coming up with a quick clap that with
I'm
a
that.
quick clap.
Hello. Let me
A
just.
couple of assistants bring over very soft towels made from extremely
Okay.
rare materials.
Okay. Can I quickly fill them in?
Like, I'm currently cooking food, that's why I've been away. And I have to check on it in about 4 minutes ish.
Well, can I quickly fill them in?
Yeah.
You guys? Yes. I'll take quiet as yes. Basically, we were walking a good bit after apparently Durgan and Maki came out of the fog. Ironhorn tried to help with their injuries, but Durgan just kept walking. They found an oasis. Durgan was finally able to patch them up a little bit. Surprisingly.
I'm going to say this. By refusing help, you got glared at by.
Yeah, that's fair.
But they found an oasis.
They are your guys' cleric at this point.
Yeah. They found an oasis. They decided to go to the oasis because Durgan wanted to try and teach Maki Maki how to swim.
Yeah.
Ironhorn never seen water before, so he was like, okay. So he just brought the cart over to the oasis. Then we met merfolk that turned out to be merfolk, which we thought were just normal people. Ironhorn was crouching in front of the water, and he lost his balance and went headfirst into the water.
Oh, you
Yeah, I felt about to be yelled at. I'm trying to go to sleep now.
And then he went completely in the water, and while he was in the water playing and having fun, like a child would, Durgan and Maki Maki were going with some merfolk, Durgan going to try and take a cat nap, Maki Maki trying to mess with Durgan's tail. Durgan had enough, grabbed Maki Maki, threw him in the deep end right next to Ironhorn. Ironhorn, being the silly dork he is, accidentally, like, you know the toddler hold, where you pick up a toddler from under the arms?
Yeah.
He did that, but he did it a little too hard, fracturing one of Maki Maki's ribs. But he was able to get him out of the water. He then put Maki Maki on his head. Then he was teased out of the water for a plushie. He squished the plushie, gave it to Maki Maki. Then he was tired, so he went over, got patted down, all while Durgan was still frickin' taking a cat nap. He got a massage. He passed out during the massage, cuddling Maki Maki. Maki Maki used 10 pounds of water to temporarily start drowning Durgan to get him to wake up. And that's where we are now.
Why do you keep saying Durgan? Dagrin.
And
I said that.
And Scarlet goes tap, tap, tap. Wake up before you drown. Tap, tap.
No, I already woke up.
Yeah, he shot up.
Yeah, he's currently coughing.
And Scarlet is just kind of giving them a glare of not the best way to wake someone.
Maki Maki is currently head almost completely enveloped in Ironhorn's neck fur.
Yeah. I'm here also waiting for a towel because cats don't like water that much.
And kind of just, you hear a... And just, Scarlet just hands you a towel.
Magic.
I have hiccups.
Oh, God.
Yay.
Not yay.
Yes, yay.
Anyway, once I'm going to grab one of the towels and immediately start drying myself off. Once he's done, he pulls back. He pulls the blanket back. He pulls the towel back as my hair poofs up.
My family members puffed up more than that. But to be fair, we're foxes, so.
By the way, can everyone make me a wisdom saving throw?
I must speak, so it fails immediately.
Wisdom saving throw. Did you say a saving throw?
Yes.
Not like he'd be able to do much anyway.
Dirty 20. I got 19 plus 1.
Alright.
17 plus 1.
17 plus 8.
Alright.
I just realized with intelligence I can never get a nat 20.
Do you have a negative 1?
Yes, I can only get dirty 20.
I am a cleric. My strongest stat is wisdom.
My strongest stat is deck.
Intelligence.
Yeah, I think mine's deck.
Intelligence, dexterity, constitution, strength, and charisma in that order.
Oh no, mine is intelligence with a +8 to deck to intelligence saves.
Yeah, but this was a wisdom.
I mean, I rolled an 18, so I should be fine there.
Mm.
25. I'm sitting here at a 25.
DM.
Yeah.
I think most of us pass except the
The Minotaur.
He's asleep.
Because 18, 20, 28.
All right. All right then. As, it looks like nothing changed. So, what are y'all going to do now?
Very
What happened?
I mean nothing.
Mm.
I mean
I
nothing.
mean, someone failed.
Yep.
Honestly, something would happen because Ironhorn is asleep. He cannot roll.
Forlin just kind of. I'm not Forlin. Why do you keep saying Forlin? Maki Maki. He just is slowly raises a hand, snaps, and calls over his battle buddy from the wagon.
All right, it does.
And you just kind of.
I'm gonna check on my food now.
It just kind of looks around a bit.
All right then. You see a big old blue lake, lots of palm trees, a bunch of merfolk. Is there anything specific you're looking for?
Anything off?
Make me a perception check.
Well, he'll be better at it than me. Battlesmith, Steel Defender. It has. Okay. Plus
All right.
weakness, which is 4. Ooh, it has a +4. Nice. That will be 17.
All right, you do get a couple odd looks from the merfolk, but there's a good chance that it's probably just for the fact that, well, y'all are newcomers, people who haven't really been here in a while, or they have never been there. So there's a good chance they're just looking because they've never seen something like y'all before.
It starts making a figure eight between the two miniature groups of party of Dagran and the other two. And just basically has a little protective walk around us. As I keep looking through its eyes.
All the same thing. Nice, sunny, plenty of shade, water, nothing seems off. But would you like to do an investigation?
Who, me?
I mean, any of y'all.
Sure. I have a plus 12 to investigation.
Sure. So, what did you get?
So, what do I see with a 31?
A 31.
Yep, 31.
Dang.
Eh.
You do. At first, it does count slow. You smell a rotten smell. But you were able to figure out where it's coming from pretty quickly. On the other side of the oasis, a entire piles of something rotting. I
I'm gonna
mean,
take a closer
lots of
look.
it.
Sorry, guys, I'm gonna take a closer look.
You gonna take what?
A closer look.
Alright. Before you get any closer, one of the attendants just tapped me on the shoulder. Wouldn't just go down there. That's where all the scraps goes. All the bad fruit, all the bad meat.
Crap.
It's basically a landfill.
Now I want to check you. Now I want to take a closer look even more. But before I walk over there, I'm gonna say I'll be fine. To keep before going over there.
Right before you actually get a closer look, you do hear a large bell and someone yelling, "Dinner!"
Hmm.
The bell did end up waking Ironhorn, scaring him more than likely.
No, actually, you're still asleep. For you, it was less of a large ear-bursting sound and more like a very faint whisper to you. So you're not awake.
Ah, hmm, that's not concerning.
And Maki Maki is just enjoying the fluff.
He is very warm. He is nothing but muscle.
Which
Okay.
muscle and soft.
I'm gonna ignore the alarm and ignore the bell and go over there.
So, did I miss anything?
Other than the fact that Durgan could smell something rotten, decided to go check it
Dagran.
out. Dagran, sorry. Ha. Other than the fact that Dagran smelled something rotten and decided to go check it out, and a dinner bell ringing that was apparently more of a faint whisper to Ironhorn. No. I like how Maki Maki is allowing Ironhorn to just cuddle him without any fight back.
Soft.
Scarlet kind of goes over to Marky going, "Do you need healing at all?"
This will be better enough feeling. Oh, very good healing.
You're not used to having a healer around, are you? Not used to asking for help?
I'm the one that heals the other three.
Well, you have help now.
Alright.
So do y'all go eat?
I don't. I'm going to the
I
landfill and see what's in there.
I only
I don't
heard.
need to eat. Have you forgotten I'm a ghost?
Got it.
What's in the landfill?
You do find a horse carcass, although the most is just random assortment of bones you cannot identify. They're either too busted up, broken, or everything's too much of a reddish paste to
Did you
identify.
just say a horse carcass?
Yeah, a horse.
Horse.
Yeah,
Um,
it looks like a wolf got at it.
and didn't you say these people had like fins and all that?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, one of the more prominent features is large gills and those weird fish ears.
Okay, so what I'm automatically going to assume is that these fuckers
Healthy.
eat people and then throw what they don't need in the landfill. Run back to the others and stop them before they walk in. Before saying, "Okay, well, I'm sorry, but we have to go."
Let me guess, there's something fishy, no pun intended.
Um, I'm gonna whisper to Scarlet, saying, "There may be a horse carcass in the landfill."
Mm-hmm. And you suspect these people took.
Kill adventurers and ate them? Yes.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like a typical Mero
So,
people thing.
I'm sorry.
Why are you being so pressed
Thank you for
about
your
this? It's pretty typical.
thank you for your time, but we have to go.
But why? The food's just gotten ready. I mean,
Yeah, but we kind of have to go find his clan as he points to Maki.
oh, we can easily help you with that.
No, thank you. We're fine finding the virus. Uh, I'm gonna grab Maki slowly out.
On that point, on that point, the one of the other mermen grabs Maki's arm and says, "Oh, come on, just eat. There's no point on letting the food go to waste. It's just food."
You guys will need the food later too, and you guys should have the stuff to be able to cure.
Trust me, we really have to go.
Let's
He
just
starts to
say
pull.
any human meat or any meat you don't actually know the origin of is actually dangerous and one-way ticket to food poisoning. And adventurers with food poisoning often end up dead, so
Yeah, what she said, what he said. So we have to go.
Uh,
Thank you for your hospitality, but we really have to go.
if you're worried about where I come from, we have an entire pork that will gladly roast for you. We get
No,
fish
no,
out
no,
of
no,
the
no,
lake every day.
no
It's
need,
about as
no
fresh
need,
as
no,
you can
no
get.
need. No need. Really should be going though.
One of the elder fishmen come up to you and says, "Oh, come now. We'll even let you
Keep
eat."
in mind, I got a 25, so I can probably see through their fucking shit as well.
Oh, let me. I'm just saying. I'm just so set on we have to go. Let me roll an insight real.
I'm gonna roll inside as well because he's acting shady how much he wants.
Gargax, I rolled a nat 20.
All right.
I rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
And
They are
so
definitely hiding something. As one of the elder fishmen
Yeah.
walk up and say, "Come now, the food will get cold, and besides, you can leave whatever you want, just for tonight.
Yeah.
It's forever
We
since
we
we
rather
met
leave
some.
now
It's forever
if you
since
don't
we
mind.
saw a new face around here. It would be so
Yeah, we
rude
rather.
to
I
sit."
rolled for insight as well. 24.
They are definitely lying about something.
22.
I'm sorry, but we can't stay any longer. Can you let go of my friend, please?
The other, the other
Also,
one,
if they
go ahead.
tried to grab, if they tried, did any of them try to grab,
One of them's holding on to Maki right now.
no, I mean, Scarlet, are they, do any of them attempt to stop Scarlet?
No, oh no, but they are tempting y'all, saying stuff about massages, food, just about anything that would make you think about joining them for their food.
I just kind of
Dark,
look at them.
The answer here, dearies, is no, we don't want your food. End of.
no.
And unless
I'm
you
sorry.
want me
I'm
to
sorry.
be
I'm sorry for what
scary.
I'm about to say. The one holding on to Maki, Gargax, that
Also, Scarlet
for
does
you.
say, unless you want me to get scary, you will let us go.
Gargax is a nat 20 plus 8 hit.
Yes, and that 20 plus 8 hits.
Good.
No. No.
The one holding on to me,
Let me just. I'm gonna get what.
as I shoot him in the
Scarlet
face
was
with
warning
ray of
about.
sickness.
As you shoot him in the face with what?
Ray of
Ray of
sickness.
sickness. Oh, give me a con save.
Alright. Once you do,
Oh no, Gargax, make the con save.
oh yeah, the con save.
DC 16.
That's a 17.
Ah shit, they don't get poisoned. No poison for them.
They, the ones you hit him with just sort of cough. That, you know, that sand stinks. No, are you coming to eat or not? The one that was holding on Maki Maki let go, and they're essentially beckoning you to the dining hall. Come on, it's just one feast. What could hurt? How about this? Once one of the elders come up. Look, how about this? You come eat, then you leave. No strings attached. You come eat,
Now.
get full bellies, then you leave.
Yeah, I'd rather leave now.
You are literally turning down free food.
Yes. Yes, I am.
I
What?
don't care. You're obviously hiding something. Now,
And
unless you want
hey,
me to get
Maki,
even more pissed, I suggest
I'm
let
gonna
us
point. I'm
go.
gonna point out something to Maki. Um, you you would have noticed the way I'm acting is kind of defensive right now.
I look at them, just like, hey, You know what? I'll eat some of your food. If you promise
Maki.
to do one thing first.
Maki.
No.
I'm gonna whisper to Maki's ear. Eat fucking adventurers, mate.
Trust me. Just give yourself a little pat on the thumb. Shouldn't be that bad.
No one heeds my warnings,
Think
do
they
they?
have to go.
Mm. Also, who's gonna
Come on,
wake
Iron. Come on,
the?
Iron. What were you about to say, Maki?
Who's gonna wake up the Minotaur?
I'm gonna set you down so you can do so.
Until I see some bleeding thumbs around here, I ain't gonna eat nothing. And go over
Yeah.
and trying to shake awake the little sleeping Minotaur. Just like, come on, kiddo. This place is not.
And I currently have my hands on my rapier, ready to use it at any moment.
Each Ironhorn does wake up.
Ironhorn,
Huh?
I shook you awake. It's like, hey, Ironhorn, wake up, kiddo.
Which is why I start slowly blinking awake.
We have to go, Ironhorn.
Mm.
What?
We overstayed our welcome, and these people all have been trying to do the kindest of thing of giving us
I
food.
can show you
Scarlet?
what Scarlet looks like when they keep trying to stop the party from leaving.
Scarlet?
Let's just say it was something that they learned from one of their parents. And let's just say Maki and Ironhorn will recognize this picture.
Oh no.
Because, right. They start doing this.
Yeah, let's just say Ironhorn is now petrified.
Yeah, my character is too busy staring at the our little mermaid friends to even care.
They seem
Like, literally, Scarlet is now saying, let us go, or I'll make you regret it.
Same here, as he makes one of his psychic blades.
they do let y'all go, but they do not seem happy about it. You can literally hear them force the voice out of all you can. Eesh. A little overreacting much, and all you just need to say was no, and the assorted of voices.
We did say no multiple times.
Did they realize that that's a fucking ghost now?
A couple do, although they seem all. A couple do, although they seem more. I mean, they're already gone. The second they recognized you as some sort of astral spirit or ghost, they were already gone.
By the way, did they actually cut their thumbs?
From that, by the way.
Did they actually cut their thumbs?
One did.
Yeah, that one would have felt their body temperature drop a lot as I partially freeze their blood.
In fact, once you do, that one actually freezes.
Cold-blooded.
But they do let you, but they do pave a straight path out of there.
I go back to the cart and hook my battle buddy up and myself to start dragging along, trying to give the little baby some time to rest.
Also, this picture will come up later in my own campaign, just so you know. You will know where this look came from eventually.
I'm back.
Pushing.
Which he is going. He is going.
Yeah, I've done walked out. Like I'm like the last one to walk out.
By the time
Well,
y'all
Scarlet doesn't
actually,
even bother pretending to walk anymore. They start floating, just like, fuck this shit.
and by the time y'all are just out of the oasis, you do see a few of them flash some very sharp and pointy teeth, only for a second before just going back to their little lifestyle.
Scarlet's eyes literally shine red at the same instance for only a moment. Right back when they saw those teeth.
How far are we from the oasis when that happened?
Not far, like 100 meters or so. It was
Okay, the
Oh,
one that does that question does a good 27 hit.
yes.
and question: does a 22
What are you
hit?
planning?
Yes.
Oh no. They take 14 fire damage from me.
They take 11 fire damage from me.
I managed to both do fire damage too.
You do set a couple of them on fire as they do panic and then run toward the water, putting them out.
You'd think they'd learn their lesson after a ghost literally showed a scary face at them, but no.
And when one of them got a face full of ray of sickness. Digran, after getting good bit away, sits down on the cart covering his nose.
By the way,
Also,
can
sorry if
everyone
I
make me a
spooked
Constitution
any
saving
of you
throw?
back there.
Um,
I'm a ghost. I don't eat.
Oh no! It's not a. Well, everyone except for you,
19.
Scarlet.
Natural 20. Natural 20.
All right.
same here, Shock. Nat 20 as well.
You gotta be kidding me.
I would have got an 18 anyway,
Come on.
which would have been a dirty 20.
What's wrong, Gargax?
Well, since
What's
it's ruined,
wrong?
I might as well tell y'all. Those back rubs and massages actually had a special paralytic in them. Y'all were supposed to get paralyzed. They come grab y'all, put y'all on a stick, fight them off, kill them all, and either start running the place or just leaving it in its entirety. But there goes that whole thing.
Gargax. Here's the thing. I refuse the rubs.
You? Let's just put this bluntly. You have a DM that pulls that sort of shit as well. And you think I wouldn't see it?
To be honest, I didn't.
No, my character does not like to be touched by people he doesn't know.
Well, to be fair,
Neither does mine.
They did
And
start
plus
the
they're
whole
a
massage,
ghost.
but you sort of stopped it.
Yeah.
They barely had any coverage on him, so he
I'm
probably
going
is.
to say this. If they did try to
Probably had
mask
advantage
on,
in that role.
that scary face would have shown up a hell of a lot quicker. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, but my character sits down covering his nose. Completely disgusted what he smelled, though.
And that's why I'm glad I don't have the sense of smell anymore.
You're lucky.
I know us.
Full-blown rotten corpse of a horse and bones and red that I couldn't identify.
Oh, I guess I should probably warn you if I do manage to come back to life, I don't bleed red.
Good to know. That's. I'm sorry if y'all wanted the food, but no.
No, I don't. Even if I'd want to eat, I wouldn't want to eat that. No. Just. Gross. I know some fae can be a bit. Let's just say, eat humans.
Adventurers. I saw a rotten horse carcass in that pit.
Yeah, probably not adventurers. Probably more so merchants. Defenseless merchants. Which kind of makes
But
it worse.
I'm glad I caught on quickly.
Let's just say, I wish I could make you feel any better about the world I came from, but I can't. That was something that used to happen.
Ugh.
But those sort of people were more so, how do I put it?
And I was the one who won.
Gave us a bad rap, that sort of thing.
And the thing is, I was the one who wanted to go there.
Yeah, never trust something that just appears out of a fog. Definitely.
My character then proceeds to tell you what happened when me and Maki went into the fog. So, my character tells you that firstly, me and Maki ended up into an old war zone with two kingdoms. Proceed to tell him how, through both of our views, we looked different to each other. We fought, almost killed each other. I found out quicker than he did. Ended up stopping Well, convincing him with a little spell I forgot I had, well, ability I had for a second, convinced him to help me tell the others in the war zone, and we proceeded to walk back.
That's a fate trap if I ever heard of one, that's for sure.
I know it sounds stupid.
Doesn't. Some fate can be so powerful that they can literally make you feel like you have been transported to the past. But no, you are standing still in the same place you were.
Literally, even though on my side they looked like zombies.
Yeah.
Maki, how did I look to you?
Zombie cat.
Out of
Zombie
character.
cat with mostly bones.
Out of character, we looked like skeleton. I looked like a skeleton to you.
You had a little bit of meat here and there.
No, I didn't.
Mostly just bone.
I didn't have any sort of meat.
So,
Yes, not to question it. We're alive.
most likely, sorry to say this, but probably something similar to the race I used to be. Or technically. They can mess with your memories, even implant fake ones.
Yeah, I kind of freaked out there at that spot, though.
That's why I said don't wander into the fog, but
That's
nobody
not the
listens
spot I
to
was
the old
talking about. I
fame.
was talking about the oasis. I kept a souvenir from the
Which
fog.
you found in the fog.
No. We found the oasis after the fog.
When it cleared?
Yes.
Trap. Written all over it. Might as well be written in red.
Look, I'm not
Hold on,
used
I
to
didn't
all
say.
this.
There was still some fog. There was just a
Oh,
very.
shit.
There was just a very little bit of it. It was like most of it dispelled, but there was still some on the ground. There was still some at the.
I'm going to say this. There was still a little bit, but I'm not used to all this fog shenanigan and all that, okay?
Don't blame you.
I'm not even used to all this adventuring stuff yet.
Neither am I. Last thing I remember from my world is trying to stop it from literally going into the brink.
A week ago, I was a kid. Now I'm this, all this weird stuff going on.
Probably some sort of spell or enchantment.
Yeah, but it
It's
happened
on you,
after a
sealing away
spell.
your memories.
Yeah, but what about the age situation? I don't even know how old I am anymore.
Well, you could have been cursed to look younger, or even be
No, I was not cursed.
younger. Then I don't know, kid.
I am for sure I was not cursed.
Well,
If anything, I feel like I'm
things
cursed
in
now.
hindsight are nothing but a curse.
To be honest, right now I feel like I'm cursed. Almost died and all this junk. What did I think it was smart to even do the stuff I do?
Well,
Should have just stayed in that town.
I don't even remember how I got here.
Yeah. But the thing is, should have just stayed in the town. I was left alone.
Alright then, as that crazy thing begins to whirl down, and the fog still rolls underneath your carriage, I would say that this is a good time for end session.
Oh,
Oh,
Ironhorn is really tired, the poor thing.
I'm sorry.
or would y'all
Um,
like to
Also,
continue some
Charlotte
more?
was going to say, I'm sorry if I spooked any of you with what I did back there.
Quick question: would y'all like to continue?
I can keep going.
I can keep going.
I can keep going a little.
I
All right.
can. It's literally it's one of the. Literally, at this time, there's no fireworks. It's finally peaceful. Hooray!
All right then.
I sound like a mad person. But when you have dogs who get so scared that they'll shit on the floor,
Oh boy.
I have
it's not
I have
fun.
over 6 dogs where I'm at.
No, we have literal dogs that are so afraid of the fireworks that they won't take a dump outside. You know what they did? You want to know?
Actually,
Marky and
you know, Gargax, I'll see you next time.
the reason
Eventually, I'm
why
starting to get tired.
I kept muting was because the dogs decided to shit on the floor.
To the
And
people watching this,
check.
to the people watching this video, it's been fun for y'all. See ya.
See ya.
All right. See ya.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to say this, what I can do for my session, because it starts earlier and you might not be able to join earlier, is I could record and then send the recordings to you. Because I have an actual like desktop and everything, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
And I even have a cloud which I pay for that I can shove the videos onto. You trying to boot that game up again?
I want to play it.
You have a Mac though!
I want to play it.
You know what? Like,
I want to get played.
I'm not sure if you can do this, but sometimes you can change the operating system.
I'm
If
trying
you
to
buy
figure that out.
If you buy the other operating system. But you need to buy the other operating system first. That's the thing.
It says that there's a thing for the. Okay, so let's try GR underscore. Nope. D3D, maybe? Nope. 720. No, 720.
Right. Have you able
Device.
to install Windows?
I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Hold on. HRES. Okay, nope. Trying to go through the file. How do I change the thing? Hold on.
So are we just gonna put a hold on the game? Are we just gonna end it, or do we still want to
But
continue?
if you like, do you want to continue?
I'm fine with continuing.
Sweet.
I just really want to play this game.
I've been on and off trying to help them every time I notice they're booting it up while we're on call. And the game, like, I bought them a game, right? But it's for Windows. And they have a Mac. And they're trying to install Windows.
Ah.
Have you already bought Windows, Kim?
Export disk. Hmm. I should have Windows. I don't know what's going on. I just want to play the game.
Hold on.
I don't know how to change it to Windows. Man, I don't.
Kin, is it show... Where can I put this? General, I guess. Is it showing this symbol at the bottom of your screen? Like, at all?
No. Well, I have that symbol.
Where is it on your screen?
In my hotbar. Don't mind all the other BS that I have on there.
Okay, yeah. It looks like you have installed Windows correctly by the look of it. I don't see any problem on that front. Like, my computer is a laggy piece of shit asshole, right?
Mm-hmm.
It even crashed on me today, by the way. And it's still able to run this game. What are your specs, game?
Mm-hmm.
Properties? Ah! Right. The game actually itself might be the problem now.
Hmm?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna show my screen real quick. Computer. Okay.